I never had an infernal cape, and I think it's time to change that. I know it's leagues, but I would still be very proud of myself. So, I needed to get some upgrades, and because I'm doing the caves with melee, Blood Amulet of Fury would help a lot with healing. So I got to 99 thieving, and I started pickpocketing wires, and it was just too click intense. So I thought, hey, couldn't I just get prayer restoration so it never drains at all? And wires are always aggressive, so you just literally never move. You just click every 5 minutes and just drink some potions, and the hits should be massive as well. That's exactly what I did. And I got the blood shard after, was it 500 KC? So right there on the drop rate, and it despawned. I was not focusing. So I had to get a second one. And I did get a second one, which also despawned. So 1,000 kills in, I already got 2 shards and both of them despawned because I was just AFK. So I made a notification so it plays a custom sound so I would not miss, because both of the times I was in the kitchen, apparently for a little bit too long, and the third one actually did not despawn. So it took 87 more kills to get it, so a little bit over 1,000 kills in total. Yes, combine please. And that's a task, but now I don't have a Fury, and I have to make another one. Good thing is that from Zelra, as my very first unique, I got an Ankared Onyx, so I can just make another one. I never seen this on high level jewelry. I have 75% chance that this Onyx amulet will be doubled. Come on, just... Why is it never happening? I don't get it. Enchant this. Now I've got both amulet, you know, because you don't want to use this as a regular, like if you're training Slayer, you don't want to use the charges from Blood Fury. You really want to use the regular one. Now, since I will be using melee in Inferno, Saradomin Godsword would be very nice because there are these 2 fragments. One of them restores special attack faster, actually takes 1 minute and 40 seconds to get all the way to full. And the other fragment makes it so you use only 25% of your special attack maximum if you use special, which means 4 Saradomin Godsword special attacks per full bar. Dude, that's like infinite prayer and HP right there. I have to get it. Now we need a bunch of construction levels. I'm gonna make the pool to recharge the special attack for Saradomin. And one thing that I just thought about, so usually this is the way I do it. I teleport to Castle Wars and, you know, get a bunch of planks, just the classic way, teleport back, talk to the butler again, teleport again. There's actually a faster way to do it and way more convenient, I believe. I don't know if I did this in the previous leagues. Probably I've done it, but I just thought of it. Last recall, teleport to your house. The location is now saved directly at the bank. You talk to the butler. A notice, charge this please, yes. And you just use the crystal of memories to teleport directly straight to the bank right here. Pick it up, teleport out, and it's infinite charges. So you don't need like, oh, I have maybe 2 charges left on my duel ring. No, you don't need to count for that anymore. Well, I guess let's find out. The XP should be insane. 13,000, nothing was used. Wait, does that mean 50% chance either all or nothing will be used? Okay, because that was nothing. Yeah, I do believe, because that would be way too rare. Okay, that is the proper way they made it. I love this specifically. Oh my god, look at that. Look, I just leveled up, and look at the bar. It fills up 10% per table made. Also, it's like 10 million XP an hour. So if I had planks, I could do it. Now, I have 1,000 planks in the bank, but technically, because 50% is saved, so you could say I have 2,000 planks, but I didn't do any calculations on how much XP I'm going to get. And I was planning to boost for this. It's just insane. Like, look at the chat. So level 90, I can make the rejuvenation pool, and it's just like span with levels. Also, I never ran out of planks, so I know I still have. I only had 1,000, but I kept up the XP rates. That's right, baby. Full focus for almost half an hour. Proud of myself. Also, I realized that I used pretty much 1,000 mahogany planks to get all the way to 90. So in total, you probably need like 2.4k maybe to get all the way to 99. And let's make, is this even a task? Drink. Maybe that's a task. Oh, wait, that's not only for special attack, but for everything in your stats. So yeah, this is the method that I will be using. Recharge everything, teleport back with crystal memories. Also, something that I noticed is that while if you're using special attacks, since I have twin strikes, I have a chance to double hit. You cannot do that with a special attack, so it's actually weaker to use a special attack than a normal hit if you get lucky. So after these specials, I don't think I'll spec another time, even though I could. But if I double hit, it's just going to be incredible DPS, which I'm not, but there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I see Sheol I've half. Oh, Okay, I shall pick it up immediately. But that was so beautiful on the floor, though. Armadillo crossbow, you say? Well, this is also good for Inferno because I will have to defeat Zac not with melee, obviously. That's a good task, but I still need the health. Oh, wow. A Saradomin sword. For 4 points. Why is it the same points as Armadillo crossbow? Sarah, it's like every single item but the health. I guess that's expected with the drop rate, but I'm gonna flashbang all of you right now. Boom! Hey, and the Southern Light. There we go. That's for Staff of Light if needed. What the hell? I got. Well, that's gonna be 250 KC. No health? Well, it turns out that BGS method wasn't even that good. I did 250 KC and I thought, wait, maybe... And it's way more AFK when you do it with magic. You just Ice Barrage and just, you know, kill Commander Ziliana. I was getting 60 KC an hour by using the BGS method. And I'm getting 78 now by using magic. It just... Because it's so accurate. And it's just good. It just works. No, defeat any god of boss? 500 times? Wait, I thought the collection log finally popped out because there was nothing else to get. I got everything else. Wait, there was actually a task for that. Well, I guess it wasn't a complete waste then. Come on, man, what's this? Triple drop rate from the stupid hill. Oh, I already want to go for Inferno. I want to try how it is. Look at the session time. Almost 4 hours with 247 kills. 66 kills on average. Yeah. I'm in the prison. I'm stuck. I can't escape. Oh my god, it exists! Dude, I thought I'm gonna go insane with this. I saw the collection log pop out. That's like triple drop rate. It's supposed to be 1 in 170 or something? Because normal drop rate is 1 in 512. But it's triple. But at least I get it! The last video was delayed by a stupid day because of... I couldn't get it. Rank 20 Ziliana. And I realized if I want like 220 more drive, which it felt like I will, because it just doesn't drop it, I could have been ranked 2, just 220 more. I'm actually glad that I got the Ghost Sword Blade because I looked at the shards that I have and I got 4, 1, 4, 3, and 0, 2. So that's like the only thing, and all of these God Swords as well. So I don't have to dismantle them. I could if I needed, but I don't have to do it. So I'm gonna attach this now, gonna equip this one, and that is... What the hell? That is not even points? But I can actually teleport back to the God Wars and you can see the kill counts because they persist when I teleport back. Saradom is 623. It obviously counts like some of these small ones that I killed. Bandos was the least dry. Armadillo, I'm still missing a chest plate. See a rat. Look at dog 73. Yo, Dovey Dog. Absolute unit is fully maxed out. Dracon's Touch just a little bit, but I do have fast metabolism, which is 4 times hit point regeneration. What if you combine this and bracelets and HP cape instead of fire cape? Is tonight's the night where I duplicate any of the higher level jewelry? Oh my god, finally it happened. Yes. I don't need double, but I can maybe put it in the Death's Coffer or something. Okay, I'm gonna activate the Rapid Heal as well. I got Regen Bracelet, got Hit Point Escape, and that Fragment. And I'm gonna start... No, not yet. Wait, I'm gonna drain my HP first. Let's see in 1 minute how much HP I will be regenning. I already see 2 going up. This thing is broken because Runelight is thinking about the main game. You see 5 now. Okay, so it's 2 HP each time. Wait, does it when it gets to this? No, it didn't get to the half. I thought maybe. Wait, it's not gonna reach like fully. It's kinda full, kinda not. I think it's just a quarter. Every quarter that it reaches, it gives 2 HP. 18 HP in 1 minute. Look at this, I'm 63 HP at the moment. Okay, 58 now. I'm actually getting quite low. I should pull out SGS probably at this point, but 60 HP, I just wanna, just by basic hits, like 62, and now 66, and like the HP regen procs, I really should pull, there we go, 88, and 89, and then 91 by HP regen, and then I somehow finished this one with, well, pretty much 91 HP, 93, yes, without even SGS. It's nice, it's nice. I just tank everything, like I don't really care about tactics or anything. I want to see if I can just brute force it. Of course, eventually I will have to use those pillars, but for now, yeah, it seems to be working. I mean, it's wave 23. Seems okay so far. 4825. Come on, I want to see the double. Thank you. 4634. Yeah, Wow, okay, that seems easy. Like, look, I just go in like this. This probably would look very dangerous in the main game. Just getting attacked by everyone, not even prey flicking. It's pretty easy. Like, I didn't really hit much. Like, this guy's meleeing me, I think, half the time. Or maybe not, I don't know. But he can melee me. Even if I lose some HP, it's okay. You can just regen by just basic attacking things. Like, you see? Look, oh, okay. I'll just swap to this. I'll be right back. I'll go to the kitchen. I won't, but as you can see, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I messed up the attack speed of this. Both attack at the same time. It's all because I tried to do Jads with melee. I use up Alright, here comes Zuck. I don't have that many supplies left, but at least the ratio between Super Restores and Sana Brews are pretty okay. No! Dude, what? I don't know what I just did. Oh, dude, this went so well, the whole caves, and I just died. Wow, Zuck is actually fairly challenging. I got hit like 10 times by Zuck, but absolute units stopped me from dying, of course. I'm going to try to do this with range. Got 4 Armadillo items. I will have a double chance of bolts activating. I think the fight caves themselves are fairly easy to do. It's just when you get to Zuck, it just gets a little bit confusing for me, and I'd rather have the caves themselves a little bit harder, but once I get to Zuck, with things like double tap with range, I think it's going to be very easy to kill Zuck and healers and just everything else. There's also Dracon's Touch 3 this time, so I get healed a little bit more even with range, and of course absolute unit. Alright, this is going to be... Okay, it's gonna be Jad after this wave, and I gotta say that I did use quite a bit of Bruce. It's just not enough defense compared to Bandos. Like, you could just tank with Bandos. Man, I was just almost AFKing. But it is nice that I can just use Blowpipe sometimes for the heal, so I don't have to swap to a slow Sada God. So I'm just like, oh yeah, just a 1, 2, 3, 4 blowpipe special attacks if needed. So I was doing fairly well at Zuck, but I don't know what happened when healers spawned. It felt like Zuck kind of went out of sync on his attacks, so the squares that had marked, which always worked, suddenly stopped working, and I had to like go 2 squares not in front, so I had to go a little bit slower, and I only noticed this after like 6 Zug hits, and I'm like, wait, am I confused now? Was that the last hit, and I was supposed to still stay in my last tile? Did I go too quick? It had to be in the middle between tiles. I don't know. Again, I don't watch guides. I try to exploit everything myself. So that was a little bit troubling because the brew started going down more and more and more and more. And I thought, oh my god, what if there's like another Jad or something? Because again, I didn't watch any guides. And there was only 1 Jad in the beginning and no more Jad spawned. I'm not sure if it's time-based as well. So the longer you do it, the enemies keep spawning. But there were only, what, like 5 enemies that I had to defeat. If you never had Infernal Cape on the main game, I think this is the perfect opportunity to practice because you are overpowered, so especially with absolute unit, you can make mistakes. So if Zug hits you, it's not like, oh, I spent like 2 hours getting to Zug and I got 1 shot because of the mistake. I obviously need a lot of practice and you just die and you have to do 2 hours again. In here, you will not die. You receive 50% less damage, and I literally made like 10 of these mistakes on the previous run and probably 15 on this run because, yeah, those attacks felt out of sync and it just took me way too long to notice. And it just feels good, you know, to walk around a little bit. Zuck is shooting at you, you get used to it, and eventually you can get the Infernal Cape on the main game because, oh, now you're comfortable, you know exactly what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be as easy though because, you know, Jad is gonna spawn and there's no more absolute unit, but it will still make you a little bit more comfortable that, yes, I've been there. Yes, especially if you get multiple capes in leagues, because I think there's a task for that. You can literally spend like an hour or 2 at Zuck if you combine all of the attempts into one. Like just walking around, you know. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I did it. No supplies left, but I just got my very first Infernal Cape, but it was not sub 75. If I was with melee, because I checked the times, I had better run with melee overall. So I think now I can get a Slayer task and try to beat those speed records in the future. I'm not gonna go now. Hello, this is me from the future. I just checked the times when I got exactly to Zuck, and it was almost 10-minute difference between melee, which was winning, versus range. The whole caves are just way faster with bandos, and that's not even counting Knife's Edge. Maybe I'll get decent enough and I can use that to even boost more of my DPS, although it is quite risky.